Dumpus, and welcome to Dayz. Now, this is the first episode of our actual series with John. I am so Say hi, John.
He's been a little blood deprived. I'm a weirdo.
Okay, so we are starting as new characters. If you watched the prologue of my Daisy series, which is the video that's just titled Daisy, if you watch that, then you will see how that ends. That was my last character that I didn't really record much. Record much with him. We're starting on a server with low people. Because, we're starting off as fresh spawns. And in DayZ, people will just go around with guns, shooting and killing fresh spawns just for
the gits and shiggles.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Yep.
I gotta do some things real quick.
Immediately spawn in and see zombies. Great. That fucking sucks. I don't know what town I'm in. I'm not sure. Handsaw.
Holy fuck.
Well then. See, this is very useful later in the game, and I'm a little pissed I found it now. I'm not going to bother picking it up because there are literally infinitely better things. Well, not it, that's an over-exaggeration, but are you kidding me? Oh my. That's good. Oh, that's a good find. Oh man. That makes me small. I'm watching a lot of Oni plays.
Hold on,
What is this?
I'm having a few difficulties.
I certainly am not. What's
okay?
What do you mean by difficulties?
Oh, it was just my thing wasn't really showing it. Okay, welcome to Dayz, everybody. That the two people that watch my account.
The two whole people. Well, technically one, because one's probably me. Oh, badly damaged.
The other's probably me. Oh shit! Wrong server.
4166.
We probably shouldn't say which server our base is going to be in.
Yeah, it's not going to be this one. I can tell you that much. This was
4166.
Yeah, this is not our base server. It is going to be. We're going to find a better one. And yes, I am going to say which server our base is in, because for one, if we find people that actually watch our YouTube channel, that's cool. And for two,
that would be pretty cool.
And for two,
however,
it'll make it more entertaining if there's people hunting us.
I was about to say, however, people hunting us is not fun.
Well, you know what, John?
Unless
party pooper.
Unless we're ready for the people hunting us.
You know what?
I wonder if that guy is still in the military base, the one that headshot you.
That wasn't this server, was it?
Yes, it was.
Ooh, shit! Watch that. Well, you know what they say. Fuck.
So.
I got too preoccupied on the beanie.
So, where are we meeting?
Well, see, John, that depends on where the fuck we are.
I'm thinking if we are across the map from each other, we meet at Holy fuck, it's raining.
Yeah, it just started.
Shit. Okay, where? I'm at a road.
Nice. That is so descriptive. Good job.
It's not even a road, it's just a fence.
I love how first day we're gonna get fucking soaking wet.
Yeah. And as a tradition, I am going to drop the glow stick.
As my tradition, I don't drop useful items.
But glow sticks aren't useful.
And I found something I think very rare.
And what might that be?
The witch hat.
I don't think that that's rare,
And the crooked
but I
nose
don't think it's
that I
common.
will be wearing on my face. Why not? You know what? For 5 minutes, I'm a witch.
You gotta do the cackle. No, okay. Ooh.
Minecraft series coming
Give me
soon,
bottle.
by the way.
Maybe.
Very soon. Minecraft
There's a cow near me.
series. Man, I don't like the witch hat. Most loved
Well, I mean,
by
it's...
witches and wizards. Man, I really...
I'm not a big fan of the witch hat either. It's not very
I
protective.
really want a witch on my cock. I mean a bitch on my...
Daniel!
Gee whiz.
Is this another scrapped video?
No, no. Yeah, we've only scrapped 3 videos. 2 where I've said the N-word, and 1 where I tried to argue for Antifa. That's not true. That's not true.
What?
That is not true. That is a joke.
Clearly.
Riveting gameplay.
Alright. Very riveting.
Everybody likes the part where I cut up the shirt.
You know what would be a dick
Something
move?
off of Hands Weapons. What?
To set up a booby trap in a starting area.
That is a dick move that is very common.
Honestly, that's something that I would do.
Face rubbing. There we go. So I don't get
I hear a cow.
ailments. And then I'll use the, what the hell? What? Oh, I repaired it. Oh. I didn't know I could fully repair it. Well, the hand wrappings are more important than anything else, so I'm just gonna take those. Thank you. And then these 2 rags. Yeah, improvised.
Hey, wellies, nice.
Face wrapping, sure.
Now my feet won't get as wet. And that's a BK-12. I already have a source of defense.
Low insulation, no shit. Dude.
Badly damaged, though.
How big is the witch hat? It's pretty small, but I don't like the way it looks. I'm sorry, all you witch fans out there. Please don't dox me.
Every which way. Ah. There's
Shut
a
up.
pyre.
I'm so glad I'm about to die and I see a gas zone already. I love those thirsty
Bastard.
ass zombies out there. I hear them. They're horny AF, probably. I've been roaming around, always looking down. You know what?
I
It'll,
am
it'll be
rocks and
fucking
shit,
quicker
'cause I'm
for
in
me to just
fucking
make the face
Minecraft.
thing out of these ones. And yes, I will upgrade as soon as I can. It's just very important that you have hand coverings. I've learned that a long time ago. Oh, that's actually nice looking. I like that. Oh my god, my fucking thing hurts so bad.
Hey, this guy's got rags and a potato.
I'll need these rags.
This guy's got a canvas bag. Sweet. Man, pilfering corpses has never been more lucrative.
You do that.
This bitch spooked me.
Where is what is my objective?
Bad. Oh, she had a
Just
rotten.
figure out
She
where
had a
I
rotten.
am and not be molested. In difficulty impossible. Oh. Where are all the zomberinos? Where the fuck are they? They were right here like a minute ago. Alright, I guess I'm running this way. Well, I see a water tower. That's a lead. Wait a second. I better not be at that town. What's it called? Well, I see a sign. I'll go check that out soon. Remember, kids, you can follow along where I am on the map.
Yeah.
On the app I Survive.
Buggy game.
That's IZURIVE.
Alright, I'm bleeding out.
You're dying.
I'm bleeding. It's not bleed. I'm not bleeding much. Oh, cool. One of them had a dried tomato.
You scuffed your knee.
Yeah, I scuffed my knee.
Alright, I know where I am now.
I still have absolutely no idea where I am.
Okay, next objective I need is water. And
That's funny because I have a water bottle.
Something better to defend myself than a fucking screwdriver, maybe?
Yo, where this? There she is.
I see that up ahead. I'm hoping that I can find a canteen there.
Don't you fucking do it.
But I'm not gonna be hurt if I do. Well, if I don't. Honestly, I just want a good backpack or something. I love rain in this game. It's like the best thing ever.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm near Baronzino.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like a town or two away from it. Box
I still
nails
have
are
yet
sold.
to know where I am. All I know is that I am not in a city like Baronzino.
I call this doozy Meet the Spy. And great, somebody's raided this place before. Fucking amazing. I found a Viga mag. I'm gonna take it for now.
A better BK-12.
Man, it's really coming down. Like,
And this BK-12 actually has ammo.
It's 2/3 as heavy as the piss, the girls I pay to piss in my mouth when I'm alone and in private, in my own private domicile.
With that.
Ah, well, I've died.
You did?
Basically. I gotta fight Tank Dempsey.
Was it a guy just running around with a with an assault rifle?
a zombie. No, he beat up my quilted jacket. Dude. That's like my favorite thing I've gotten so far.
I'm going towards the large fire.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but good luck. Tanker helmet. You see, that's good, but it's not good enough. I see that thing in there. That's my next objective. I'm trying to pick them off clean one by one. But, ooh. A utility butt pack with a tarp. Oh, no. You can't just put on a butt pack. Oh, wait. Yes, you can. Alright, well, I got this for now. Is it damaged or worn or... Yeah, it's damaged. I'll repair it in a moment. Pretty happy, though. Pretty good find.
Fucking die. You would think a crowbar would do more damage, especially when hitting with a sharp side. Helmet.
There's no way that was stealthy enough to actually work. In real life, I would have got my shit kicked in right there. Remember, kids, when you find an SK, when you find a SK-5966 bayonet, it's good luck.
I'm just gonna lay by the fire. Which, funny thing.
Funny thing, fire.
Like,
did you know humans harnessed it? Crazy, I know. Those
where the
fucking
hell am I?
troglodytes. They can barely do shit. Let alone... How is that? I can use this like a machete.
Oh, I'm just south of Baranzino.
I hear you. This is riveting for you guys, I bet, watching me sneak around, stealthily doing this shit.
I'm tweaking out.
I sneak up on people and I insert
That
a rod
that
into
bastard ruined my tomato. Man, now I'm gonna starve for a bit.
them. You took that personally, dude.
I did.
Is that
That
another
shit's personal.
screwdriver? What the hell?
The fact that they,
Oh,
the
what?
fact that they damaged my tomato is personal.
So I'm not going to be using a Viga, so I don't need the magazine. I'm not a huge
Say
fan
that.
of shotguns in this game. Why?
Because I might actually swap out for a shotgun.
Okay, but I'm not going to be lugging around shit. That's not going to be what I'm doing. I'm not going to be packing. I need stamina.
You're good. You're good. Just save that. Just save whatever you can,
Right,
like
I'm gonna
ammo.
find the water pump. Also, I know where I am. I don't know where you are.
Where are you? I am south of Baranzino.
Oh, that's funny.
Shit.
See, I could start a fire, but I don't want to die.
Ooh, sickle.
Hopefully I find some worker boots in here. I don't like keeping the athletic shoes. They make my ankles, my sweet little baby bird ankles, break so easy.
I got willies.
What is this? Oh, jumpsuit pants. That's actually quite good.
Uh, that cow hasn't died yet.
You know what?
I might go kill it.
Okay. Right on time, mister. Are you blindfolded? Why are you blindfolded? Oh, that's a flat cap. You just wear it weird, dude.
Where the fuck is this cow?
Everything's fine. You can't
Found the
stealth kill
cow.
with a crowbar, but I'm gonna keep this crowbar for and that's perfect. That's actually like phenomenal. I don't mind that
Ah,
much,
damn it.
if I'm being honest.
Cows run.
Because
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm just gonna find water and then stabilize my immune system. I'm just gonna keep playing the game, really. I don't really give a shit. Padded gloves, that's better than my little things.
Did you hear that?
No.
Okay, then you're nowhere near me.
You shot something?
Yes.
I'd assume I'm nowhere near you. I'm at Baron Zeno.
Holy.
That's
Oh,
nice now.
okay. That's real good. That is.
Not really fond
Oh.
of that.
But I absolutely cannot carry a whole lot of it.
Ooh, a pitchfork. Clank.
Holy hell.
What'd you find?
So, I killed a cow.
Ooh.
Like, I brutalized it.
Okay, then. Dude,
And,
dude, PETA is on our ass for the forest video. You gotta shut the fuck up. Remember when I was pot-shotting rabbits like it was a fucking game? Because it was. Hey,
PETA.
funny story about PETA. They suck, and they're awful, and they're evil. But also, funny story about PETA. If you guys know the game God of War Ragnarok, there's this part of the game where you see a dog in Helheim, which Helheim is like, because the game is part of Norse mythology, Helheim is like the realm of the dead. And it's not actually named Helheim, but that's a different story. But you see a dog chained up, and Helheim is like cold. That's kind of its gist. It's cold. It's a cold place. And PETA complains about like having a soulless monster dog chained up in the cold, and they try to get God of War Ragnarok banned because it's, you know, a dog chained up in the cold. But I find it kind of crazy,
Daniel,
how they'll complain about that, but they won't complain about what you do to the Wolvers in the first game. Like,
to be fair, Daniel, we're also talking about the same company that puts animals down, saying that they're saving them.
yeah, they need to meet a quota. If you meet someone who is like a PETA person,
Actively supports.
yeah, actively supports PETA, educate them, and if they don't change their ways, well,
Put
that's
them
their
down.
opinion. That's their opinion, and you shouldn't be rude to them about it. But just know they're a little less smart than you. And PETA sucks.
It does.
Yeah, they're evil. I love animals, and I can't stand PETA. Make sure that's a tick.
PETA is probably the worst animal protection organization out there.
I'd actually prefer Australia take care of my animals than PETA. Oh, great, I got kicked out. What the fuck? That that Australia joke didn't land well because it wasn't very funny. But my implication was that Australians are often like wrestling animals because Steve, you know what? Fuck Oh my god. So that might happen rarely, where I get disconnected. Oh, I found the water pump. Not fond of that. Not fond of that. I kind of need this. Hiking jacket. No.
This is definitely going to be real fun.
Alright, this is a pretty good find. Oh, great, I missed. Well, I'm not gonna unload half my magazine into a zombie I can just kill with a screwdriver.
Can I not cook?
No, sorry,
I can't cook on the bonfire? That's stupid.
Bonfire?
Yeah, there's like a massive bonfire. And I can't cook on it. So, I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die?
Probably.
Just edit that character out.
Well, why? It was the same one that I killed the cow with.
Okay. I forgot about the religious implications.
Implication? What?
I don't know. I'm low on blood. Don't judge me. You're racist.
I'm going to judge you consistently.
Alright, I want to drink till I'm full, and I want to heat up. I want to make a fire.
Right.
And then, yeah, once I'm no longer dying, I'll be good. I really wish I had a container to carry water, but you make do with what you can, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna put these rags in there. And then, I'm gonna go get more. I gotta go get
Ooh,
more.
these hunting shops always have good shit in them. Unless they don't. It's about a 50-50. Ah. Well, this is useless. I don't want to blaze. It's highly damaged. That's a kind of cool flag, but I don't want it.
Shit. I'm gonna die. I died.
That sucks.
Well, respawn.
Maybe you'll respawn like near me. Actually, because of the spawn, how the spawn works in this game, if we die, we'll spawn near each other. If we both
Maybe.
die. No, we will. We'll spawn in the same vicinity. That's how the game works. I heard a YouTuber talk about it.
There ain't no fucking way that it spawned me to near Baron Zeno.
Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. What's it to you?
Ain't no fucking way.
Hopefully it did. That'd be nice. That'd be nice of the game.
No, it spawned me near Chernogorsk.
Well, that's not terrible.
And the reason why I know that is because I'm currently at the gas station where we found that military bag.
What?
You know, for Jacob until he stopped
yes.
playing.
I remember that. I don't know why he stopped playing. I get that it's not his cup of tea. But also, I could have told him that.
It's a game that is not very fun unless you know what to do.
Yes.
And it doesn't hold your hand at all.
Yeah, I
So
think that's the biggest part. He, a lot of games we play, he often needs like
assistance.
guidance through them. Yeah, which is fine. I get that.
Shoot punch.
It's just like
Drop the glow stick.
super idle de Chiron.
Oh man, yay! Working boots. Okay.
The house has a fireplace. Watch this strat, guys.
Since I know where I am, and since I know that there is a military base
Where the
right
fuck
next
did I
to
put
us,
my
iodine tincture, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go fuck up some military zombies.
That's great. Where did I put my fucking bark? Oh my god. Did I drop it? You guys.
Did you?
In the comments, if you saw me drop it, you can laugh at me and call me a stupid idiot. It'll hurt my feelings, but it's true.
Call him a stupid dum-dum.
Don't.
That'll hurt more than calling him an idiot.
You asshole.
Dude.
And it happened again.
Call him a
That bugs me. What?
Hmm?
What?
I didn't say anything.
You said something. What the fuck did you say?
I didn't say anything, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude,
And I definitely wasn't encouraging to call you something very offensive.
I'm not in the mood for this bit.
Alright,
My head is still
military
hurts.
encampments.
Also, if you think I'm gonna edit out all those times where I get disconnected, there's about a 50-50 chance, and by 50-50 I mean like there's like a
90-10.
10%. Yeah, I was about to say a solid 10% chance I will. And that's if you're lucky, you little piggies. Oink oink oink.
Ooh, combat helmet. Badly damaged.
Did I just not pick up the bark from the last tree?
If you didn't, I'll laugh at you.
Put this in my hands and then see if I did. Ah! I know what happened.
What?
I didn't pick up the bark. Alright. So watch you. Everybody at home, you can use the scroll wheel to build more options. I didn't know that till like a solid 10 hours of playtime. I was like, why can't I make the hand drill kit? I'm doing everything right. That was why.
Ah, my guy sneezed.
Yeah, my guy also sneezed. Welcome to the club.
Give me your hat. Give me your hat. I don't want this. I want this hat.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to warm up. Probably with the door closed. That'd be a good idea. I'm going to warm up, and then we'll get back on the beat.
Okay, I am currently at the Balota airfield.
That's good. Get some medical supplies.
Medical supplies? Man, I'm going for smoke grenades.
Sure. That's really up to you, buddy. I'm not too concerned if someone jumps me because this server has low population currently. Man, this little rag on my arm does not look nice. It's hard to see it as pristine. I'm swapping it out the moment I can.
Come here, field vest. You're gonna give me something I desperately want.
I just need to get I just need to get my immune system boosted enough to fight the disease.
Yeah, my guy's sniffling.
I know how much you love the riveting gameplay of me ringing out shit in front of the fucking fireplace.
45 ACP. Sweet.
You guys would kill for it. Guess what I do after this? I forage, and then I might actually have to cook more shit. Because I'm going to be foraging for mushrooms, and if I find mushrooms, you best better believe I'm going to bake mushrooms and dry some out. And have myself a good old mushroom meal. Once I get that heat buff, that's probably what I'm going to do.
This guy had nothing. That sucks. Come here. I don't want your helmet. I just want to kill you.
I'm going to check the I Survive map real quick. See where the fuck I am. I know where I am. Yeah, I know exactly where I am. I'm at
Didn't have what I wanted.
I'm at Dubrovka. Is what it's called.
Dubrovka.
Dubrovka. So yeah, sure. What you said.
Jungle boots. I don't need those.
That zombie scared me.
Man, if any of our viewers are from the Czech Republic,
fuck you, get out.
I was about to say, do tell us if we're saying these names right.
And laugh at us if we're not.
But then again, I don't think that they speak English. I could be wrong.
Speak some chink language. God, I hate you people. All collectively.
Chechnya.
I'm not cutting that out. I hope you know it's all jokes. It's all jokes, and if you can't,
if you take any of our jokes seriously, get the fuck out.
Yeah, seriously, you can turn off the video.
Like genuinely.
Yeah, we're not bad guys, just abhorrently racist.
But it's funny racist.
No, it's not funny racist. It's racist, dude.
Okay, but there's a difference between funny racist and racist.
We're both.
Yeah.
No, we're not. That's a joke. Please don't take anything he says personally. He's mentally caught myself on that one.
Coming from the one that actually is what's it called?
Autistic.
Coming from the one that's actually autistic.
Yeah, neurodivergent, you could say. I mean, we don't mind either, really. I don't speak for us as a collective whole either. I don't represent all autistic people. Just the bad ones.
Just the funny ones.
They're the same.
Shut up. Yeah.
Man, I am ecstatic.
Fuck, that's right. You can't eat with a combat mask on.
I foraged the shit out of these mushrooms. Hopefully more spawn, but I'm actually content if no more spawn, because that was a good haul. So I'm gonna bake one and eat it now, and then dry the rest.
39.
Which one is of the
Colt.
highest quality? Pristine and damaged. So I'm gonna bake the damaged one, because I'm at white heat, and I'm gonna smoke the pristine one. And this little guy, this guy is...
I'm gonna tuck away real quick. I gotta pee. I'll be back. I gotta take a fucking piss.
Do it in the mic. Alright, well that cooks. Oh, I don't want to leave it. Mushrooms take a while to cook, but it's not that long. I'm gonna take one more sippy sips out the fountain. I really wish I had a canteen. You have no idea. Oh, I was right. I was right. See, I burned them before. It's something that's happened to me before. It's a pain I do not want to relive. Alright, so my battle strategy is that I think I'm gonna clear out the rest of this town. And, that's about it. That's all. I think I'm gonna clear out the rest of this town, loot it, and then start making my way for a military area. I think that's really the best thing I can do. Currently, I'm gonna wait till I get this heat buff, and then I'm gonna bounce. I'm trying to knock this sickness.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, okay, I got a heat buff. I don't need double. I'm not greedy.
45
It's not
ACP.
raining anymore.
Is that a pristine field? No, that's a worn field vest. No, more 9x39. That is my round of choice.
Medical thermometer. If it ain't an anal thermometer, I don't want it.
Isn't that what most medical
No,
thermometers
it's the
are?
mouth
Rectal?
one.
Damn it.
I know.
They're not. That's not the fun one.
I know. You're telling me. Jeez.
No. No.
I know these all have been looted before, but bear with me. Sometimes one man's trash is another man's gun cleaning kit.
Did you find a gun cleaning kit?
No. Hence the saying.
Oh.
Also, I don't even need a gun cleaning kit. I have one gun that's pristine.
I
I
have
might want this.
no guns. I have.
There we go. Let's see. Pros and cons. High insulation, best insulation. Style, though. But style points don't really keep you alive, so I'm gonna roll with this for now. What's up, buddy? I've been waiting for this.
Chicken. I just punched chicken to death. Green code.
If it would have got damaged, see, I would have ditched it right then and there. Here, you know, I know what'll make you
A
feel
regular
better.
shirt.
A warm meal.
If I can find a Colt in here, I will be set. A Colt and a knife. Those are the two things that I want.
I don't need a battery yet, but I do want to find a rangefinder because those things are great for me. I'm planning to get snipers.
Boonie hat.
Also, if you find food, this game kind of dictates. Just try to eat it. Even if
Sneezing.
even if you don't need to, just try.
Canned bacon. I don't have a knife to open it though.
You don't have
9
a
by
knife
19.
already.
I do not. I have yet to
Shit,
find
dude.
one.
I wonder where I should go from here. I don't really know what direction is where. And before you guys tell me in the comments, looking at me like I'm a soft, smooth little brain dum-dum.
You wouldn't be wrong, but
They did something weird
Flak
in
bang.
this game. They did something weird in this game where
the sun is not east
doesn't-
and west.
Yeah, the sun doesn't rise in the east and set in the west. It rises wherever the fuck it wants to and sets wherever the fuck it wants to. this good? It would be good if it wasn't so damaged. I don't pick up badly damaged guns. Damaged guns, if they're good. Badly damaged guns, almost never, unless I have a gun cleaning kit and they're precisely what I'm looking for. Blowtorch is an incredible find. Blowtorch is an amazing find. If I was building a car, which currently I'm not. Which way is the coast? Mr. Sneezy over here.
I am really hungry, and I've been finding nothing but field vests and ammo.
That's kind of funny that you're hungry.
Smoke grenade.
Wait,
Finally, a knife!
How are you hungry?
Hmm?
With all we've been playing this game, how are you hungry?
Because remember, I died.
Yes.
A patrol jacket!
Lucky. I'm just gonna head in a direction, see what I can find.
That's not a terrible idea. It's just not a good one.
I'm good on food and water. And I have shit to defend myself with. Here, I'll just follow these power lines.
Oh shit, someone was... I think someone was here within the last 15 minutes.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're... What town are you in?
Bolota.
Oh, you're in Bolota?
Yeah, I'm near Bolota.
Okay, I'm way the fuck far away from you.
Yeah.
It may seem that we aren't gonna find each other this episode.
Yeah. That's what I was expecting, so...
It's fine. That's not what matters. What matters is I don't get fucking murdered. Anyone else feels like their knees are weak?
Well, I mean, you are also low on blood, so...
They took a liter from me.
That is quite a bit.
Yeah. If you're wondering what happened, everybody, I got strapped down to a table and two big, like, when I say big, I mean over 6 foot, beautiful, black-haired, black lipstick goth women started cutting me and drinking my blood. And then I donated to the Red Cross, which is something you should do. I highly recommend.
Did they coerce you into saying that?
No, they spit in my mouth. I do what they say.
No.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I just...
Shit.
What was that? Man, I love wandering in the forest with nothing to defend me but a screwdriver. And a gun. A terrible 22 gun.
So, interesting thing.
Terrible damage-wise. I couldn't too.
Interesting thing. If you hop up on these little sandbags, the zombies won't be able to attack you.
That is interesting.
However, you are more likely to be spotted by a player and shot.
That is also interesting. Also, the reason I'm keeping this leather repair kit, it might seem useless now, and it is, but for some reason, they're so useful later in the game. For just your shoes, actually, nothing really else. Because I use epoxy putty. Because I almost always use the one vest, the field vest.
The field vest isn't repaired with epoxy putty.
Not the field vest, the other one. The plate carrier.
Yeah, the plate carrier, because it has the
Soft nipples.
yeah, sure, that's what it is.
I'm serious. Am I at... Oh my god.
What?
I'm at Radio Zenit.
Cool.
This is where we met up last time. That's cool.
I still have yet to find
Oh, that means there's a Star of Life nearby. That might be good. Might get my grubby little paws on some tetracycline.
I am gonna book it to the I'm gonna book it to Zelenogorsk.
That might be a good rendezvous.
I wouldn't rendezvous there.
I would, because I seriously need military gear. Actually, I might go to Northwestern Airfield.
Yeah, you should go there.
Yeah.
Because I need to go to the I need to go to Zelenogorsk for a different reason.
Yeah. FYI, viewers, this might be a two-parter. Also, should I name my videos? Is that something I should do? Should I name my videos? Because this was just going to be Dayz Part 1. But, I could also name it, like, Dayz, like, I could name my videos something, and you can see the order that they're published, so if you want to watch them. And I can always make a playlist, which is something I might start doing. So, what was that?
Oh, I am probably gonna black out.
Turning schizophrenic. What's going on?
I'm getting attacked. What else would be going on?
By a thick,
Zombies.
earthy boy?
No, by a bunch of people who want my autograph. I'm not famous. I'm not famous enough for this.
You know what they say, better to come in the sink than to
Than
be
to sink in
murdered
the
by...
cum.
Oh. You fucking punchline thief. You monster, I hate you. Oh, I sneezed.
Good. Could be worse.
Just gotta keep that immune system up.
I just need a bit of water.
What in the hell is this? I kinda love this thing.
What is it?
A fang knife.
A fang knife?
Yes.
That honestly sounds kind of badass.
Yep.
Where did you get it from?
Found it at Radio
Zenit?
Zenit, yes. Speaking of, before I do this, I'm going to use the
Oh,
restroom.
this flashbang's
So
badly
I'm going to
damaged.
start editing it out now, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and it's raining. Well, I was in
Yep.
the restroom, and that is a shame, honestly, because am I no longer sick? Did that happen while I was gone? If so, hopefully it did. If so, that's radical. If not, that's less so. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It bouncing off that texture, I like that. That's nice. Fuck, that might have been a trap. Might be useful later. I'm not gonna climb these things because they're a pain in the ass. Hopefully for my sins, there's like something great up there. I missed it. Right there. I have no clue what that is. Jumpsuit jacket. I wish, man. Anyone in the comments, do you know why the doors open like that? Like, in this area of the world, is it just something that, is that just, like, a little weird thing? Because, like, some doors don't, like these ones, or this one. But those trucks...
It's odd.
Right? I know exactly where I am. Oh, I know of a castle nearby, don't I? Dead West. I might check that out. That'll be neat. Yeah. I'd hate to be... Yep, that pisses me off. For those of you who don't know, I live in rural Appalachia, and I have to use a hotspot to play. So this is frustrating. Like you wouldn't imagine how I get disconnected. Either every time I check my phone, or just like exist. Do I mind too terribly? I've gotten used to it, so not anymore. But I will admit, I never love it. It's not something I'm fond of. Oh. Ooh. What the hell? Don't know how to repair this. I'll keep it for now, I suppose. I guess it'll be useful, but I'd rather repair it. Should only take a sewing kit. Are there anything out in the cars? You know what kind of sucks? Last time I checked this place on my other character, I found a USG 5 or US 5 or UG5K, the submachine gun, and that was super cool. Alright, I'm gonna head west, then I'm gonna head northwest, and that was super cool because that's a hell of a find. No, wait, do I wanna hit the city next to here? What is it? Do I need a Star of Life anymore? No, I don't. There will be medical tents at the airfield. Priorities. I'm considering dropping this because it's a super cool find, but it's damaged. And I have a thing against damaged things. Excuse me. It's quite late at night, and I'm low on blood. If you all have any games you'd like to watch us play, remember to comment.
Recommend them in the comments.
Yeah, recommend them in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. Please tell your friends. You have no idea how desperate we are. And yeah, if you're a fan of Daisy, smash that like button, then grab a hammer and smash my testicles with it. Thanks for watching. I'm not ending the video. That's my...
Smash that like.
That would be something I say at the end of the video.
I feel like, yeah, that would be something that you would say.
I like saying unhinged shit at the end of the video because nobody can join in. Like, we had to cut out a Sea of Thieves video because I ended it with something that was, quote, too far, quote, not funny, quote, made me a little sick. I thought it was silly. I thought it was goofy. I thought perhaps maybe even a little wacky. Like
was it the CP joke?
No, it was not the CP joke. It was the SA joke.
Yeah, no, I don't find those funny.
Yeah, I don't find them funny either. I regretted saying it immediately. And then I was like, man, once I said it, I was like, man, that's a fucked up thing to say. And then yeah, I try to say it screwed up. Obviously, I don't think like that at all. I don't think like that's an okay thing in real life.
Jokes are jokes, but that
fuck.
What?
Oh.
What?
What in... What?
What did you just find?
I found a lot of crates filled with shit.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like player shit?
Yes, player shit.
Are you at
Nothing usable
Are you
yet.
at the airfield?
I'm at a castle.
Oh.
I hope that's not all.
Which castle are you at? Because if you're at the one near Galkino, yeah, that's the one that we were at before.
Galkino.
That's the one that we hit up.
No, not Galkino.
Yeah, no, that's the one that we raided and got a
See,
shit ton of sharpening
I might
stones that we
want
never
the,
used.
SG-5K, so I'm gonna take this. Also, that was the submachine gun I was talking about earlier. Do I want this, though? The KAN mag. I prefer the SKS, honestly. And if you don't know what the SKS is, it's the SK59x66. I just prefer to call it the SKS because that's what it's called in real life. And BK18, buttstock, Pioneer mag. See,
Butt
none
stuff?
of these are
What
really
the hell,
useful.
Daniel?
Buttstock. I'm all down for some butt stuff, but I'm not down for this information. Remember, kids, when there's a whip, there's a whip. I had that song stuck in my head for the longest time, and I still have it stuck in my head. I can't stop.
Why does that not surprise me?
My skin itches. It seems as if someone has raided this area recently.
Already?
I'm not finding anything great. Well, I found a witch hood. Why am I finding witch gear all of a sudden?
So, it's all a part of a current thing that this game is going through.
A current phase? I get you.
Like a current event.
I suppose,
I don't know what the event is for, but it's an event. I think it's like the Lunar New Year or some shit.
We're gonna start doing witch stuff. Fuck you if you try to stop us. Man, this castle would be a great base. You have unlimited food. Like right out. Excuse me. Right out back. When you're low on blood, is your immune system lowered?
Hey Daniel, take a wild guess on what I just found.
What?
I found that player base. You know, the one that you set up the bear trap in.
Oh, nice. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, a couple characters ago we played this server. And we're back. Actually, do you think our stuff is still around? Our
Probably.
office. I had a Mosin in there.
Yeah, I had a Viga. Or, well, Savannah had a Viga, but, you know.
Savannah played with us. Let's just say this
For
definitely
those,
isn't her type of game. She's
for
definitely
those
more
who don't
excited
know,
for the Minecraft
Savannah
series.
Savannah is our female friend that,
She's the one with
yes,
the
that
Just
doesn't
FYI.
have a YouTube account yet, but we
Yeah,
are
well,
going to bully her into getting one.
yeah, we bully her about everything, so it's fine.
Yeah.
One time I got her to cut
Okay, that's not entirely true.
That's not. Yeah, that's not. That was a joke. That was a. Yeah.
A terrible joke, but a joke.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
currently at 4.
Yeah, bored. That's
Yeah.
good, dude. You're making progress. I'm like halfway to starting Sabor.
Halfway.
Yeah. From Radio Zenith.
Zenit.
Yeah. So I'm like almost there.
Ari Sabor's like south of you.
Novi Sabor? Wait, whichever one is the real close to the thing. I know I'm heading northwest. Hold on.
Okay, then you're not going anywhere near Starry or Novi Sobor. Because Starry and Novi Sobor are beneath
No, I think
our
I'm
south.
going. I think I'm going just to fucking.
Did my game crash?
Maybe I should just go west.
Nope. Ow.
I'll know
Bastard.
next town I'll see. I'll make sure. Hopefully, if I can find that.
This bastard.
Man, I'm slurring my words. Hopefully, I can find a canteen. This is an eventful first episode.
Yeah.
As much as you guys love watching me run for 90% of the time, like I said, I'm not really at the phase where it's like practical for me to edit everything out. So, because I just don't get when see, I'm a busy guy. I have a job. I have chores. I have shit I gotta do, and YouTube is fun, but I can't spend hours upon hours editing stuff. Whoever says editing isn't difficult, it's not difficult to them. For me, it's so personal. So I don't bother.
Well, clearly it's not difficult to them. They don't do it.
Yeah. So I don't care too much, but like if I were to get to the point where YouTube would be a profit, or better yet, YouTube would be like people, not even a profit. I don't really care about profit, but people start watching it regularly. Then I would.
In order to start getting paid on YouTube, you need to have like at least 1,000 views on like most of your videos.
Yeah, which is
like 1,000 constant viewers.
I don't care about that. What I do care about is people watching my videos and enjoying it. I think this YouTube channel, or at least the revival, which has been around a while, because like when you're a kid, you watch Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and you think like, I want to do that. So I post videos, and there's like 5 videos from when I was a little toddler. But this revival of the YouTube channel, these more recent videos, are because me and my friends play games, and sometimes we have funny interactions in those games, and I'm like, man, wouldn't it be neat if other people could laugh at this? And that's kind of where it snowballed into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully you do laugh. And if I don't make you laugh, then if you see me on the street, you're allowed to throw things on me.
Yeah, with me, my channel
hands,
started.
make it hurt.
With me, it started out as like a random shit channel. Then it kind of panned into gaming. But I only had my phone at the time that I started doing the gaming videos. So what happened was it was just me recording me and my friends playing a game on on their Xbox or some shit.
Yeah, I still don't know how to do PS5. If I knew how to
I do.
PS5, do you know how many series would be up already?
I do, but the thing is, the longest
recorded
video
during
can last
fucking
on a PS5 is 60 minutes.
Yeah, that bugs me.
Which I will admit,
guess you could edit it, but the main reason that bugs me is because I wanted to do also Zombie World Records. Because we used to play zombies, Black Ops 3 zombies a lot, and I wanted to record a world record of it.
I want to get back into that.
We are probably gonna get back into that, and I'm hoping to make a video on it, even if I have to do it through PS5.
Oh, I have it on computer.
Yeah, I do too. I just don't like the controls on computer. I'm man enough to admit I prefer console.
You can hook your PS5 controller up to the computer.
Yeah, but that's not what I like about it. I like the auto aim, if I'm being honest. Because I got into the habit of aim at them and
aim trigger, aim trigger, aim trigger.
Yeah, aim up trigger, headshot. Aim up trigger, headshot. Aim up. I found an Orineering compass, and my life is complete. I fucking love the compass.
I'm at Zelenogorsk.
Nice.
I will say this, after playing this game for a while, you will like slowly get the lay of the land, and you'll know exactly where you are.
Hopefully I can find a range.
Without needing a compass or a map. And it is scary sometimes. Because there's points in times where I'll be at I'll be at either I'll be at Elektrodonsk, but think that I'm at Chernogorsk.
I don't need all these blades.
Mountain backpack.
I'm gonna drop the fang. I hate to say it, but I can't deal with a damaged blade, and the hunting knife is so fucking useful.
Yeah.
So, I don't even exactly know where I am. I'll check on the map in a moment. But for now, off to go visit your mother. Well, first try.
What are you, the leader of his club? No, that would be your mother.
The leader of his fan club. Ooh, you know what would be useful? A blood testing kit.
That would be useful. I might find one of those.
I might too. Codeine. That's not.
You know what would be suck? You know what would suck?
IV Star Kit.
Hey, I found a plate carrier.
Lucky. I'm looking for a plate carrier.
I honestly don't want to trade out my field vest for it, but I might just because.
It depends how tactically you do. Like.
Yeah.
I should actually have. It would make sense for me to have the field vest over the plate carrier because of the fact that whenever I fight, usually I fight at a range. I use snipers, so
yeah,
it makes sense for me to use it. And then I also remember, like, wow, this is a predicament. Okay, codeine, charcoal tablets, and tetracycline. So they're not heavy enough for me to not pick them up. I'll use them if needed, or drop them if needed. As needed. Unfortunately, no blood test kit. That's what I was hoping for. I'm gonna check the vicinity, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Blood test kits are good, in my opinion, because when you have multiple people, you can do blood transfusions. And I know you can collect your own blood and just keep it around with you, and that's also just something you can do, and that is something I do, but in a pinch, you could also, you know, it's good to have options, especially if you're just, well, that's really useful, but later.
I am out cold right now.
Why, what happened?
Oh, I was ganged up on by a bunch of zombies, so I am using the function where you get knocked out, and they all just kind of
Yeah, they disperse.
disperse.
You got beat up by some BBZs. Wait a second. Am I at the ski area? Where am I? Okay, well, you know what? This is a hell of a lot better than the,
Oh yeah, by the way, in this game, uh, when you're low on blood, what happens is
check a minute.
it makes it look monochromatic.
Filter. Where's medical? Medical.
A red beret, red helmet.
Did I make a huge mistake?
You might have.
No, I just need to head west. Due west. I did not
Jungle
make a terrible
boots.
mistake. So let's say this is north. That would be west. So that way's west. Okay, that makes sense from the direction I'm heading and the direction I should have been. So I went a little off track, but you know what? Star Life. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. You know, when God closes a door, he opens up a medical facility.
He opens up like 70 different diseases.
When God closes the door, he gives me tetracycline.
You see, what does RVN sights do? Is that like night vision?
Yes. Wait,
No,
RVN?
standardized.
No, not RVN. RVN. I thought you said NVG for some reason.
No, NVG is
I
night
heard the
vision
V.
goggles.
I heard the V and I assumed it was my bad.
Well, if it's not, you know,
Am I just
night
heading
vision,
north?
then I don't need them.
No. Watch me get shot as soon as I get there. That'll be kind of funny. If that happens, I will post this video. But I'm gonna name it something else. I'm gonna name it All for Naught.
You bastard.
I need a thing in
Shit,
my
you can't.
Well, no, I don't, because I'm not gonna be using a baseball bat as a weapon for much longer. It's badly damaged. That is
I don't think you can combine an Ozark cap. I need. Works. That works. Where are the?
You know how many, this were Russia, never mind. I was about to say, you know how many ticks you can get by walking through the forest like we do in this game, but then I remembered, oh wait, ticks, it's Russia. Or it's the Czech Republic, I'm sorry, all you Daisy fanatics.
Okay, I might pass out.
Why, what's going on?
I am low on blood.
How do you get into these altercations?
Really simple, dude. It's a really simple answer. And it's called I don't think.
Try thinking more, dude.
No.
I forgot that I have terrible shoes. What is that? Oh, it's a bolt. Yeah, I don't need that. Hopefully I don't break my ankle. I'm not sure how many people are on the server, but if we get into a combat altercation, we're fucked.
Well, no shit, man. Oh, the fucking door falls on the ground.
Is that the Black Castle? Which castle is that?
Which one are you near?
I'm right next to the airfield.
It's more than likely Black Castle. No, it's not Black Castle. It's Demon something. You know, something stupid. No offense to the people who named it.
And I think I see it on the map. Yeah, I definitely see it. I just need to head.
Devil's Castle.
I just need to keep heading west, maybe a little southwest.
I am probably going to pass out again, depending on what my blood is like.
Wait.
Take my iodine picture. Fuck, I'm coughing.
It's okay. It could be worse.
You're right, it could be. Could be coughing
Oh,
up
you're
blood.
coughing? You're not
Yeah.
sneezing?
No.
How long have you been sick?
A while now.
Fuck, dude. That's not good.
No, it is not, but I am not coughing up blood yet, so that's good.
What is that? Oh, it's a bonfire. That scared the shit out of me.
You saw the bonfire, haven't you?
Yeah. It's lit. Is that like...
That's normal.
Okay.
All of them are lit.
West. Okay, so we've been heading... Okay, I think I'm in Grishino.
Hmm?
I think I'm
Where?
in Grishino. Do the bonfires have shit in them?
Not that I know of.
This really looks like a spore. I'm gonna check the sign just to make sure. Then what are their purpose?
I don't know, to heat you up. I mean, that's all they can do. Yeah, I'm coughing. patrol jacket is ruined. My patrol pants are ruined. God damn it. Yeah, I am going to black out again.
I am angrish now. A zombie has spawned. I'm gonna check this house real quick before I keep going. See if there's water or a water container. I'm not gonna just eat straight. Ah. Well, you know what?
Yep.
At least I can defend myself.
Yeah, I don't know about you, dude, but I might end up dying.
Don't say that. Keep your.
But hey, what can you do?
Yeah. Keep your spirits up. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Iodine tincture combined with rags.
Remember, the more food and water you have, the higher blood production.
Yeah, I know. I don't have anything that can produce that can give me like water. That is the only problem that I am having.
Do you know where what's it called is?
Not really. Well, I do, but it's kind of in the not in the same town.
I thought you were about to say the Nether. I was about to have a seizure. If it makes you feel better, I am also having issues with water currently. Blowtorch. Dang nabbit.
Hey, night vision goggles head strap. Patrol pants that aren't damaged. Badly damaged, but still, they're better than nothing. I'm actually gonna swap out my head strap for that one.
Swap it out for
My head torch. The night vision goggles head strap. Oh! Wasn't expecting that.
What?
Claymore.
Did you die?
I just picked up a claymore.
Wasn't expecting that. Claymore proceeds to proceeds to not be dead. Dude, I phrased that wrong, but seriously, you said that. Oh great, this is great. I was over here scratching my nose. What's the saying? Why? Why did you take so many goddamn hits? And why did I get kicked right then and there? God. You know, I have serious problems with this game's, like, ability to run sometimes.
Yeah. Field jacket with 45 ACP. Nice. If I find a truck that is, like, really well, like almost fully built, but isn't completely done. Uh, I got a
If you
yeah,
find
that's
that,
not
then
what
I
I
guess
want,
that's our
but
new objective. Should I even
oh
bother
yeah, no,
this quilted jacket? Ooh, exactly what I need. Gotta find a honey for my homie, a baby for my buddy, a
lady for
for
my
my
laddie.
laddie. Watch me. Watch me molest this guy, respectfully.
Okay, I found one of the guns
Guess
that I
disregard.
usually used.
Where'd you find?
Uh, I just found a CAS 74U.
Well, I found a mushroom. Well, fuck. That's not good. That's
It's
not
better
good
than
at
what
all.
I got.
No, I mean, I just got here. I found a mushroom.
Oh yeah, no, that's not good.
Well, you know what that... I'm gonna smoke with
Spark plug.
You know what that means. Viewers, stay tuned to watch me die. Because I'm
See,
still gonna go for the military base. I don't give a shit.
dude, I just found my dude. I just basically found my entire setup that I had last game or
You did?
last Survivor.
How?
The CAS 74U, the VSS, and it's not a Colt, but it's a 45 ACP firing gun.
That's kind of cool. I found nothing yet. Nothing. I found no remarkable gun. My best gun is the BK-43.
Pouches. Sweet.
I'm just using that in case somebody jumps me.
Okay, I need to get to need to figure out where a water pump is in this area.
This is exactly what I was afraid of. Them hearing me as soon as I got up here. So, these are the facts as I understand them. I gotta get there with the tents.
Okay, there's one near the there's one really close to the what's it called?
I gotta not break my legs with it. Wish me luck, everybody. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man could really use it.
Oh no, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, calm the fuck down.
M4A1 bayonet. Ooh.
Hold on.
USG-45 assault vest.
Oh, dude, you gashed me. That's kind of fucked up. I'm
They
not
gashed
too
you.
preoccupied about my current equipment. Hopefully,
My ammo type. Okay, I need to get to the Star of Life.
that's funny. I also need medical
I'm getting
supplies.
I'm getting distracted. I need to get to the Star of Life. Because I am going to absolutely die if I don't.
The server will be restarting in 90 minutes. That gives me time. Alright, that plain area with the medical supplies, that's gonna be the first place I hit.
You bitch. Why can't you jump high?
You know, I genuinely can't believe I've already gotten to the northwestern airfield. We've come a long way, viewers. It's okay to cry. I know I will when I fap tonight.
I am going to cry for a completely different reason.
Watch me alert this fucker. Watch me underestimate myself. Okay. Well, that's not working in my favor. Figured medical supplies might be the best thing to grab first. I have no words. Love it. Hopefully I can find something better. Unfortunately...
Iodine tincture, bandages, that's useful, but I don't need those right now. I need multivitamins.
Not great. I'm running it a little risky, guys. Hopefully I can find some more bandages.
Codeine pills, that's
I mean,
useful.
I'll take him, but not what I've asked for. Come on, just another roll of bandages. Yep. Thank you.
Tetracycline. Blood test kit. Sweet. Blood collection kit. Epinephrine auto-injector. Sweet.
Just so many. So,
First thing I am going to do, take some tetracycline.
Why are there so many? I'm not complaining. I'm asking because I'm happy. Why are there so many SKS here? I found 3. Well, I've got my main. Vigamag. Alright, before I do anything, just in case, I'm going to put this in my hands,
Hip pack.
put this on it, and load it. Just in case. I've got more bandages, so currently, I think I'm okay to keep going. Did I just take off the bayonet? That's kind of funny.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's super funny. I didn't know I could do that. Ah well, screwdriver works all the same. I thought he had a holster on him. I don't know why, it would be stupid, but still. A man can dream. A man can dream. I feel like I'm about to be shot. I just don't know yet.
What gives you that feeling? The fact that you're about to be shot?
Maybe. Maybe. Assault vest.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Sucks that I didn't grab that butt pack from earlier. Keep it, but you know.
You saw a butt pack?
Yeah. Well, I had it for a while, but I let it go. You know what? And that's okay. Because
I could have used it, I think. Maybe.
yeah, I could too.
No, I couldn't have. I couldn't have. No, it's an assault vest that uses the butt pack.
Jungle boots. The design for wet and humid, that's not really useful for me. I feel like somebody's recently been here.
What gives you that idea?
I don't know. It's just an impending feeling. I'm gonna...
I understand that.
Fingers
And
crossed
I
don't
kind
need it,
of...
but...
I kind of agree. I have an impending feeling that I am going to die.
Yeah, I also think I'm going to die. Maybe
I
it's
don't
just
know
because we
whether
know
the
this
fact
game
that
well
I am...
enough to where we can't be happy ever, or else we'll die.
No, no, we can be.
We
I
can.
mean, I was happy when I found the tetracycline.
Ooh, lucky me.
I was happy when I found the water pump.
Sorry you hear me spamming, but this is the best way to unload guns.
Dried apple.
Internal magazine.
Sweet.
This one will be a
Yoink.
lot easier on your
Noms.
ears. Yeah, now I got some ammo. That's good.
Yummy noms.
Worn rounds. I'm just gonna...
Is my VSS jammed? It is. My VSS is currently jammed.
There we go. Locked, loaded, ready to explode. All over the neck and chest of some unsuspecting white girl who just wants to pay for college.
The fuck?
Watch, this is when it's gonna happen, I bet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm a little scared if I'm honest. I look back, I see some...
A long-ass bayonet.
I pee all over my pants, and then I die. That's probably how it's gonna go. Oh well.
45 ACP rounds.
You kind of have to be content with it. This is like a great place to get NBC.
An SKS.
By the way, a firefighter axe. Ooh. I will take that over the spell that.
5.56 45 tracers.
KA-101 mag. Luckily.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't use that gun.
It's
Back
mostly
armor, so
damaged
for
though.
M4A1 should have assumed. Glass bottle finally. Man, unlucky with the crates today. Oh, not entirely. I think this water is like spawned clean when it spawns in the crates.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I think it's clean. Rose and ammo. Lemonade. Worst case scenario, I'll get cholera and I have medication for it. Worst case scenario, I get cholera. Yeah, I definitely don't want cholera. But I'm just saying worse things have happened to better people. Combat boots are damaged. Aww. That kind of sucks.
Daniel, you said that, and I was so close to saying something that would have surely got us canceled.
What? Well, you can't tell it to me, obviously. Because
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll tell it to you in a minute.
Firefighter pants.
I'll tell it to you when we hop off.
For now, I think this is a worthwhile trade. honestly, I expected that to be where I died.
Can I equip this out of here?
My dear viewers, you have no idea how ready I am to die right now.
No, okay.
Right. So I'm gonna keep the spite as rations. And keep the fronta, whichever is the most damaged. Alright, I'm gonna drink.
Mm-mm.
Alright, those tents up ahead are the next thing I am going to be doing.
I don't need these rounds. They're not my type.
So I really like the SKS
Those are.
because I don't need to worry about repairing the magazine. I just prefer internal magazines in this game. I like the range
I will
because
admit
like
it.
being a sniper, but I also like the fact it's so versatile because when people jump you, you can use it to like fight back. Almost.
5-round Viga mag. I might keep that just in case I get a
They're not
Viga.
instantaneously dead.
Pistol flashlight. What the fuck's been going on? My thing's been...
This is damaged. Fuck. I do need one of those, but I need to find a better one.
What the hell did I just find? A pristine Colt 1911
That's good.
with a suppressor on it.
You know, I regret reporting the Watson Scott test.
Why do you say that?
Because we did it. That should have been a solo video.
Yeah,
But we did
agreed.
it in-
I will agree with you on that.
Yeah. Also, I hate to say it, it wasn't scary as much as it was surprising. It was terrifying, but not horrifying, if that makes sense. Like, it didn't make me
Yeah.
scared, it made me like startled, it made me jump. And
Yeah,
feel
I
like
understand
it's
what you
not
mean.
It's not as good as of what it does if it had. It's not as good at what it does if it has to rely on a jump scare to do it. Like for that, usually I'm in favor of jump scares. I think they're great in horror media. But for what that jump scare was, it felt unearned. If that makes sense. Assault boots.
Yeah, I hear what you
That
mean.
was awesome.
I kind of agree with you on that.
Why is my first instinct when I find a smoke grenade to put it in my inventory? I would much rather put it in my vest. Already off to a good start. Hopefully this start can get better. 9x39mm, universal flashlight, VSS mag, field shovel, not bad at all. But
Hold on, I
nothing
need to take more
appetizing
pills.
to specifically me, so I will leave it for now.
Oh, sight.
Weapons-wise, I'm really sad. I mean, I'd prefer something, handgun other than the one I currently have. But other than that, that field jacket, though, that's cool. I pick up. Oh, that was stupid. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, I got really scared when I did that. Like, stupidly scared when I did that, when I shut that door. I'm a little embarrassed. Very embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed on just how scared I got when I shut that door, and it shut, like, instantly. I almost jumped a little bit, if I'm being honest.
Almost.
Well, I did jump a little bit, but it's because it was loud, and I was assuming I'd be inside, but I wasn't.
Combat knife. I have a problem. I like to hoard knives.
I have a problem. I really don't want to get into an altercation with the military zombies. I'll take this.
I hear ya.
DMR.
But counterpoint. Zombies.
DMR!
No
Ooh, DMR mag!
Okay, I hear ya, but counterpoint. The military zombies have really, really good gear.
Yes. But I'm still not fond of them.
I'm not either.
Canned sardines, get a little pick-me-up snack. Not that I particularly need it, but, you know, when in Rome. I see something in there. Hopefully it's a good vest. Hopefully it's a plate carrier. Or a much better backpack that is also welcome. Vikinger mag, almost full. Vikinger mag, almost full. SK 5966. Is this pristine? No. Is this pristine? No. We're switching out, really. There are a lot of SKSs.
Yeah.
It must have been a standard issue combat gun. Patrol jacket, don't need it. Come on, show me a helmet.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check this. Tested my blood. O positive.
That's pretty...
That's okay.
So if you guys don't know why I'm picking up the DMR magazines, is because the DMR is my favorite gun in this game, and I want one so bad. Because
He's got
in real life.
he's got a pretty he's got a pretty big stiffy for a DMR. Fuck. Do all my viewers who are laughing at me for trying to do that shut the hell up? You don't shut the hell up, you don't matter. Daniel, don't question what I was
who
doing.
just saw what went down on my screen. Thank you for being there with me. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you, and I love you, and I'm sorry you had to see me eat shit so hard.
You're sorry about that? I would pay to see that shit.
Okay, well this is... I obviously haven't been in here. I just found an Nagant. No way.
Dead. Oh, that's a lot of zombies.
Alright, Mosin Nagant.
Dead.
And this bad boy has some ammunition.
missed.
Sorry, I pick out all the ammo I see. I prefer not to leave that because their ammo is useful.
Okay, so real neat tip for dealing with the zombies that have armor. Just fucking don't.
Real neat tip. These guns are great. These guns are awesome.
USG
But I prefer
45.
Mosins because I said
I
earlier.
don't know why I still have this
Bro,
claymore.
magazines. This guy scared me. Holy fuck.
Where the fuck did this Oh, here it is. Okay. I'd rather have this shovel.
Ooh, pouches.
Oh, that gun shoots 45 ACP.
I might keep the pouches.
Toss that.
I'll patch them up once I find the vest itself. Watch, neat little trick you can do. Now he's dead. I can see that other one. Yes, I can.
But yeah, for anyone who has to deal with the armored zombies, aim for the spots that don't have armor. You know, like the chin. Or hell, you can just kind of sneak up on them with a knife and kill them that way.
Assault backpack. That's not great. Tanker
Not the
helmet.
kind that I like.
That's good. For now, that's good. Honestly. Where the fuck did I put the tanker helmet? Oh, there it is. I did not want that shit in my inventory.
See what I mean? When dealing with armored zombies, aim for the areas that don't have armor.
If you made it this far into the video and you're still paying attention and not asleep or jacking off, comment throb, and I will like your comment. Unless there's like hundreds of thousands of you, in which case I'll be throbbing.
He doesn't speak for the both of us.
Oh,
He's
yes,
not
I-
wrong, but he's not wrong, but
Okay, how?
how what?
That's a little bit of bullshit. How did he hear me from that far away? What do you have on you?
Where the fuck?
Guess I'll never
There's
know.
a cave in it. Yeah.
See, that bugs me. Ooh, flashbang. That's useful for several different things.
Holster. Yes. Sweet.
What the fuck happened here?
A USG 45 thing with a battery.
Did someone like base here for a minute? Oh my god, was somebody hunting people? Am I gonna be hunted? You know what I always found weird? How like
What?
women will post shit on their stories like, why can't guys understand that I want to be like chased down in the forest and that turns me on? But when I do it in real life, they're all like, get away from me, you fucking monster. I think that's honest. I think it's a racial thing, honestly. But
It might be.
yeah. I love suppressed guns.
Oh, I do too.
There we go. I'm getting real mileage out of this Mark II.
bad zombies.
Sorry I'm not going in Blitzkrieg. I know how entertaining that is, but I value my life. I salvaged that last second. That could have been bad. Have I been in these before? Yes, I think I have. I hear zombies, but I don't see zombies. Ah, fuck. Know that noise? Yep. Savannah may join us on Dayz if she's feeling it. Dayz is very iffy for her, which is fine, very respectable. Dayz is very iffy with a lot of people.
Fucking loser.
Oh, fuck.
I just trapped a zombie in a sea container. Ooh, compass. Universal fleshlight. It says universal, but it doesn't fucking
Oh, I got
fit on
disconnected while
AA.
I'm bleeding. I got disconnected while I'm bleeding.
No.
Okay, if this is how I die, I'm gonna be very pissed off. So, apparently, when you disconnect while you're bleeding, you keep bleeding while your character's offline, and that's just terribly awful. The reason why
What
that's
that
terribly
does,
awful is I'll be low
it
on
kills
blood
you
when I
if
get back.
it kills you if you leave while you're bleeding out.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. If you're bleeding out and you click and then you click exit, it's going to say that you're going to die.
Oh, what if you get disconnected?
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I just
I
found
think the
out,
same thing
and you're
happened to
completely
Savannah.
fine.
I think the same thing happened to Savannah.
Genuinely.
Remember she died?
What is this guy's problem? Well, I didn't die is the thing. I don't want to make a lot of noise, but at the same time, I really want these guys dead. Ah.
Fucking move.
I'll get it eventually. Give me a second. There we go.
For the record, anyone who wants to know, the reason why I use the VSS is because it's silenced or it's suppressed. Like, heavily suppressed. Almost to the point where it's like the, almost the same amount as the Mark II, but it uses a stronger round.
Speaking of Mark II. Oh, well that deflected off it.
Another field shuffle.
Damn, I have no words there. I'm kind of in a vulnerable position right now.
Alright, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be back. I am going to be hopping off the server until I get back, so deuces.
Just remember to edit it out. That was not terrible. That whole fight with all that kooky cast of characters was not terrible. I mean, not good. I don't love how nothing damaged. I don't love how I had to, get hurt, but worse things have happened. I'm desensitized at this game at this point in time because I am just not giving a shit, dude. Teddy bear. Mr. Bjorn. Nice. That was real nice. Hopefully he has a nice things on him. Got him. Pristine. What is the benefit with assault vest? Light and useful. Versus field vest. I'm gonna keep assault vest because I don't need that much storage for one, but the primary reason is that I'm hoping I find a plate carrier. And you know what? I just noticed I'd be in a lot less pain if I just pop a pill. I know I don't need to, but codeine isn't for when you need to use it. Don't click that. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, great. Better. I will be ditching this fire axe eventually once I need space, because as immaculate of a melee weapon as it is, space is more useful. Space and weight, mainly. Quilted jacket. That's a pretty color, but I don't really go for pretty in this game. Oh, damn. That sucks. Oh well. You know what? Guess I can't. That's a shame. Oh well. Figure I'll find a sun kid eventually. What did you say, John? Wait, what? This should have definitely killed him.
And headphones are on.
Well, that was sloppy. Much too sloppy
Shut up.
for my taste.
What?
I was attacked by a zombie, and I did not deal with it in the most efficient way.
Well, that sucks.
It's fine. I just wasted ammo, really.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm not even sure.
I usually waste ammo. You know, I gotta say, Briar's did something real good with this fucking Snickers ice cream.
I prefer Tillamook.
film looks pretty good. However, however, Briars with their fuck.
What?
My thing stopped recording.
Your thing stopped recording?
Yeah.
Um.
When did it stop recording?
Yeah, that's a good fucking question. Why I use OBS?
I'm using OBS.
Ah, then I should check on my thing. My thing's still recording.
Fuck.
That is a fuck. Check how long your video is.
An hour and 30 minutes.
That's no good.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Well, indeed. Just continue where, like, wherever you want, really. It's not like people care too much. That didn't work out for me, did it? Is this area even good to check the bunkers?
I'm gonna nom on some of my ice cream real for a good bit.
If you guys can't tell, I don't really give a shit about preservation of 22 LR. It's not really the best ammo type. I'm gonna try to get into the firehouse. Alright. I could snipe here.
You know, I forgot that I had that.
Is that prison? Don't really need it, but why not?
Why the fuck do I have a Marvel Rivals thing in my videos?
What?
Yeah, apparently I have a
Marvel
thing.
Rivals thing?
No.
Marvel Rivals is a big hit currently, but I don't know if I like it enough to record it.
I mean, shit. I would record it if someone said, "Hey, let's record it." but I probably wouldn't post it.
See, my thing, it's one of those games where it's like it's fun and it's a good game, but I think TF2 is funner. Anyone who watches the channel, you're gonna see pretty quickly how biased I am towards those type of games because of my love for TF2. I will admit there is a lot of bias. Like, whenever a game like that comes out, it's not like, is it a good game? It's like, how good is it compared to TF2?
That's like me with the that's like me with the Soulsborne series. I absolutely dislike Elden Ring.
Well, I dislike Elden Ring because it's boring, because it's like poorly made.
That's why I dislike it.
Ooh. No way. I think this might be... I think we might be nearing the end of the video. Because that is a good fucking find. Alright. Gonna swap that out. Gonna put those on. And what durability? Damage. What durability? Badly damaged. Gonna drop these. Gonna swap it out. Gonna start repairing some shit. Alright. Pouches and a holster. Combine. I am gonna get next episode. I'm gonna focus on getting a better pistol than the Mark II. Trust me, or at least a better stealth weapon. Period. But
Yeah.
for now,
for the record, for anyone who is confused on why I'm on the main starter screen, fuck you. My thing stopped recording.
Yeah, his thing stopped recording.
I got a few different things after my thing stopped recording, and then it's like the offline mining type shit. It's like nobody wants to hear it.
It's
but
like erectile
still,
dysfunction. It happens to everyone.
I am probably gonna call it here because
I too am
I'm
about
probably
to
gonna call it here for my video. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Whatever you do, all right, whatever you do, don't go to Daniel's channel and call him one of the most offensive slurs. One of the most whatever you do, don't go to his channel and call him the most, by far, disgustingly offensive slurs possible, alright? Don't do it.
Don't call me...
But if you do, ping me.
Don't call me a breedable little slut. It'll hurt my feelings. Also,
Whatever
I'm
you do,
also gonna stop recording here because I think this is a good time to get off.
If you do end up doing that, send me a link. And that's the end of my video.
Alright, and I'm gonna end my video. Remember kids, when you're feeling doubt and you're confused in the world...
Drugs don't do, but don't drugs.
When you're feeling doubt and you're feeling confused in the world and nothing makes sense, remember, F11. Well, whoopsie. That's loud. That's loud. That is a loud thing I just did. Yeah, that's terrible. It's going to alert a lot of people. That was a stupid slip up. That was a very stupid slip up. And I'm safe. Alright, tomorrow we're gonna focus on getting a better helmet, and a better silenced weapon. Thank you everyone for watching, and hope you have a nice day, and I can't end a video, and